Card family. How's everybody? I hope everybody is good. If you guys hear some noise, family, that's because I had to pick up my grandkids. So I had to run out and pick up my grandkids. All right. So my grandkids with my little one, that's a whole lot of noise. Okay. So if you hear any noise, that's all right. So this next reading is going to be on this reading is on Rebecca Dowski. Rebecca Dowski. All right. Now I already did with her and Kathleen Thomas. All right. I already did a spread on her and Kathleen Thomas together. All right. You all remember I did a reading, but I had to do it separate. All right, because sometimes when it's messages, cards come out the deck and messages and so forth, you know, I can sometimes get overwhelmed. All right. Now we're going to look at this. All right. Rebecca Dowski. Right. So this reading is on Rebecca Dowski. And I'm not too familiar with the case, but what I've been reading for people comments, they told me that the young ladies was in the service or something like that. Or ooh, we're gonna put this back. That flew out, but we're gonna put it back, okay? Because I want to shuffle good. I believe they said that she was in the service or left the service, but they was bisexual women. All right, I don't know the full story. All right, so y'all gonna have to look it up. Okay, Rebecca Dowski. All right, so today I asked the ancestors to reveal the situation regarding Rebecca Dowski. Rebecca Dowski. Ask the ancestors to reveal the situation regarding Rebecca Dowski. All right, this is Rebecca. I don't know. I think I believe it was. Didn't I get this on them before? All right, the suicide. Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all something about the suicide. All right, because the suicide is doing harm to oneself. All right, doing harm to oneself. All right, and it doesn't mean that you went and you had to kill yourself either. All right, when I get to suicide, this means that whatever happened, you done caused it yourself. All right, I want to make that clear. All right, because it's different reasons why I get to suicide. Okay, I know that somebody caused it. Okay, they caused their own harm to themselves, is what I'm saying. All right, that's why that will come out. Okay. All right, I have the goodbye. This is the nature. So this is Rebecca saying goodbye. All right, I have the suicide. You got to look at this at a deeper position. You know, this position tells you got to look deeper into. All right. Now, the suicide lets me know about causing harm to oneself. The suicide also lets me know creating your own demise. So you created, whatever happened, you created yourself. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. You created it yourself. Okay. Now, we're looking at the secrets in a secret position. So this is secrets within secrets. All right. See, she's saying goodbye. I'm seeing somebody, even if they didn't commit suicide, you see, I'm saying goodbye. Someone committing suicide, someone causing harm to themselves, someone creating their own demise. All right. This is a secret. All right. I'm seeing secrets within a secret. Okay. And like I said, it doesn't matter if the person didn't commit suicide, all right? This just letting me know that they did harm to themselves or they created this harm, all right? Because I'm going to tell you something. I done got this on women who was battered, all right? Just listen to me. I done got this on women who was battered, all right? And the husband has murdered them, all right? I will get the murder to let me know that, yeah, they murdered themselves. But see, I would also get the suicide in there that lets me know that they created this demise, all right, themselves. No, nobody should be getting killed for whatever the situation is. You shouldn't take a life. But see, the ancestors have to let me know what the other person been doing as well. You see, because you know your husband was abusive, but you still stay with him. That's what this is letting me know. You know he was abusive, but you still stay with him. All right? So you cause your own demise. You understand? That's what I'm trying to say. No, you didn't kill yourself, but you created your own demise. All right? That's what that let me know. All right? So I want to make that clear. Okay? I asked it. Oh, child, that flew out. Let's get that. Earth element is out. Okay. I asked the ancestors to reveal the messages that Rebecca Dowski would like us to know. Reveal the messages that Rebecca Dowski would like us to know. And it looks like y'all gonna have, yeah, she Rebecca's in between worlds. All right, I don't know what all happened with Rebecca. All right, but the way this come out, you see, Rebecca's in between worlds. It looked like even if Rebecca didn't kill herself, she caused it herself. You see, between worlds, her soul in the suicide. All right, so something happened here. All right, I'm seeing somebody guilty. I'm seeing them ingesting something, and I'm seeing them saying goodbye. All right, I'm seeing not only that, I'm seeing the Ankh here. All right, lets me know not only going. All right, let me go in order. All right, I'm seeing the between worlds, and I'm seeing the soul at the end. All right, so this is her soul. All right, her soul at the end. All right, now the between worlds let us know. Yes, baby. The between worlds let us know living a double life. 1 foot in the physical world, 1 foot in religion. Indecisive, at a standstill, a halt, transgender, bisexual, all right? It even lets me know if someone is in between dimensions, all right? And the way this is saying goodbye, and I got it right here, I know that she's in between dimensions, okay? Now, I'm seeing someone guilty, all right? The guilty tells me wrongdoing, fault, error, or guilt. So somebody here has some wrongdoing, all right? They're guilty, thinking something is their fault, all right? So something is going on there, okay? Then I'm seeing the food, all right? The food tells us a liking for a certain food, ingested, poison, all right? So something was ingested. They could have even been out eating, right? But the way this comes out, guilty, it looked like they ingested something, right? So something happened, all right? I'm getting the Ankh, all right? The Ankh lets me know not only is someone is divinely protected, all right? Or someone is trying to navigate themselves through life, okay? Because it also how it comes out. This Ankh lets me know key to life, divinely protected, here on a mission, and someone in religion, all right? It also lets me know if someone is trying to navigate their way in life, all right? Also, if somebody is with Christ, all right? It'll let me know, okay? Now, I'm seeing obsess, all right? I'm seeing some obsession here, all right? See, this person, all right, is obsessed, okay? I get the Ankh, all right? Which the Ankh lets me know about even if it's somebody in religion or somebody trying to find a path, all right? Somebody trying to find a path. They obsess, right? I'm seeing the obsess tells me about watching and thinking constantly, all right? Watching and thinking constantly. Faulty choices, indifferences, obsessive, reckless in major decisions, and not thought out all the way, all right? So I know her soul is there, all right? I know somebody is guilty, all right? Somebody ingested something. Then I have her saying goodbye, all right? I see somebody is navigating, all right? They doing this recklessly. They obsessed with something. See, they got some secrets going on, all right? This is the puzzling one, all right? Because, see, I want to look at this because I thought I got this before on them when I was doing them. It looked like a jealous lover. That's what it looked like, all right? But looking at the spread before, okay, I know that whoever did it, they incarcerated, all right? But see, hers looking like it was some kind of harm, all right, done to herself, all right? Now we're going to connect this. She's saying goodbye. She's in between worlds, all right? This earth flew out, all right? See, she's saying goodbye. She in between worlds, all right? Now we're going to connect this. She in between worlds. Her soul is in between worlds. See, I got the suicide. So even if she didn't commit suicide, she done did harm to herself, all right? She caused this herself. She caused her own demise, all right? Whatever happened, okay? Then I'm seeing somebody guilty here. I'm seeing somebody injustice something. And that's when they say their goodbyes, all right? So this guilty person could have even been whatever, all right? Ingested some poison or eaten some food before this happened, okay? Then I'm seeing the Ankh, all right? Which let me somebody is trying to navigate, all right? Whatever navigation they're trying to do in life, see, they're obsessed with something. What they're obsessed with is the secret, all right? It's a secret. So now I'm going to go for clarity into this, all right? So I asked the ancestors for clarity. Into the situation. Clarity into the situation. Ask the ancestors for clarity into the situation. Okay. Yeah, she was murdered. All right. She was murdered. And you see, she caused this herself. All right. She brought her own demise on her because of her money. Something with wealth. Okay. So, you see what I'm saying? I'm getting this. Something with wealth. You see how that goes? So, whatever happened to her, she caused it herself because of wealth. All right. Something with wealth. All right. So, she could have been a target because of her wealth. All right. You know how some people are flashy to let you know, or you let somebody know more than what you have, all right? See, you cause things on yourself. You understand? You cause things on yourself because you got to be careful because you become a target, all right? And I done seen somebody was giving information on her partner spread. Somebody was giving out information. You see, he was getting that information. So you got to be careful. She's saying goodbye. She was murdered. She's in between worlds, all right? Now I know she was murdered, okay? She was murdered, all right? She was... You see that? Now, we're going to connect the bottom, all right? So, she's saying goodbye. She was murdered. She's saying suicide. She caused this on herself because of her wealth, all right? She caused her own demise because of her wealth, all right? And it doesn't mean, oh, because you rich or whatever the case may be. Oh, no, it doesn't have to mean that. But see, something had to do with money, all right? So, she caused it herself, all right? The sad thing is, usually when I get murdered, all right? When I get this murder, I know that people premeditate these when I get murdered, all right? So people already think about, they already know that they're going to do this. They're going to kill you, you see? And if you look at the spread before, you see, whoever the male was, all right, who did it to her partner, all right? I'm just going to assume this male did it to her too, all right? But whoever that male was, you see, he didn't tell everything that was on his mind. You understand? He got information. You see, he already had karma, all right? If you look at the spread before, he already had karma. All right. He already wanted to do karma. He wanted to hurt somebody. All right. Because of whatever information that he was given. Okay. You got to see because he envied. He envied. All right. He envied them. Okay. So I got this wealth. All right. The wealth tells us about prosperity and wealth, contentment, perfect atonement, peace and tranquility. All right. So even if it wasn't for money, it could have been because of her peace and tranquility. All right. Peace. All right. So you understand? Because I done had it where somebody's feelings was getting to the best of them or whatever. The feelings was involved. You see? So she could have brought it on herself because probably the way she was acting about, she wanted her peace. She wanted her, you know, her you know, perfect atonement or whatever. She didn't want nothing to do with whoever. You understand? Now I see the secrets. You see the secrets? It's some rebellious ways. You see, she was murdered because of this. Wealth. Rebellious. You see? So I think I got suicide before on because you see, this one here, all right, she caused it. She even saying it. It was suicide. She caused her own demise with her wealth, all right? This is the secret because of some rebellious ways, all right? So when we look at the rebellious ways, all right, we see going against nature, a ruthless scoundrel, scamp, or dishonest person, sexual exploitation, drug or alcohol dependency, a selfish manipulator. Okay, when somebody is rebellious, they can do all kinds of things. So I can't pinpoint a rebellious person. I done told you that because they do things against nature. Okay, so whatever she did, but it looked like the rebelliousness was about the wealth. All right, maybe she was spinning rebel. I don't know. Okay, but she was murdered. She did it to herself because of some wealth. All right. The secret was some kind of rebellious way. Maybe she was spinning rebelliously. Okay. Now let's go for clarity. All right. Let's go for clarity. I ask the ancestors for clarity. I ask the ancestors for clarity into the messages. I ask the ancestors for clarity into the messages. Ooh, child. Clarity into the messages. Alright. I'm getting a lot of that stuff. Okay, here it is. I got the ancestors. Right? So I got between world and I got the ancestors. Alright? Now, I already know that she's saying goodbye. She's in between worlds, all right? But also the ancestors tell me about somebody who's in power and authority, all right? The ancestors tell me supreme control, all right? So that could have been her because I'm getting wealth down here. So whatever she did, this is the emperor, all right? So this tells me about supreme control, power and authority. Strength, a job promotion, the result of evolving, maturity, dominating and rational thinking. So when I see this ancestors come out, this ancestors even let me know, because this let me know about somebody in supreme control. These people could be in high places. I done said that, all right? These ancestors are in high places. So these ancestors even could be a judge, a lawyer, a doctor, a business owner, somebody, an entrepreneur. These people are in high places. And I know that she was something, all right? I don't know what, but she was something where she got money, okay? So she was somebody who got money, all right? Because she was evolving. I know she was evolving, especially financially, because I got the wealth down here. So this is her. She in between worlds, all right? She was somebody in supreme control, all right? You see her soul? Her soul. Yeah. Pampered, all right? Because the baby energy tells me about a young child, all right? A newborn. It also tells me about being overprotective and even pampered, all right? See, she looked like she's a person who pampered her soul. You see that? Pampered her soul, okay? So here she is between worlds, all right? She was in somebody in supreme control, all right? She pampered her soul. You see, she had wealth, all right? This is what caused her own demise, all right? That caused her own demise, all right? So somebody hated on her because of that. You see that? You see this envy here? All right? Somebody who's trying to navigate in life. All right? So we're going to look at this. Somebody who's trying to navigate. You see, they got envy. All right? They got hate and jealousy. All right? You see this reunite? Okay? This person wanted some kind of unification. All right? See the reunite? She had to have known this person. All right? She had to have some kind of encounters with this person who was obsessed with her. Because, see, you can't reunite with somebody you never known or never met. So, at once upon a time, she encountered this person who was obsessed with her, who had envy for her. Okay? Excuse me, family. All right? So, she encountered them. All right? Now, the reunite tells us about unification, material contentment. And I know that she had material contentment. She had financial wealth. All right. Material contentment, assured future. And I know she did because I have the ancestors there that tells me about evolving. All right. A bounty for a peaceful, harmonious situation or environment. All right. But you see, somebody, all right, that she encountered, all right, she encountered them again, all right? It lets me know that she encountered this person again, whoever did this, because, see, she reunited with this person, all right? Even if this person just popped up at the house, see, she reunited with this person, so she had already encountered them before. You see that obsess? You see that obsess, all right? This is somebody making 40 choices. So whoever making these 40 choices wanted to reunite with her. You see, they wanted to reunite with her, all right? Now, the obsessed card tells me about watching and thinking constantly. 40 choices, you see? Indifferences. See, this person had indifferences, all right? For whatever reason, because they had envy. So I know they had indifferences because they had envy, okay? Now, indifferences, obsessive, reckless and major decisions. Not thought out all the way. Okay, so this person had envy for her. All right, they was on a path. All right, trying to navigate. They got envy. All right, they is obsessed with Rebecca. All right, they want to reunite with her, but see, within this unification and stuff, they want to do something reckless. You understand? Because they got envy. All right, this person do rebellious things. You see how that goes? This person do rebellious things. All right, that's the secret. This person who wanted to reunite with her, who got 40 choices, all right? Reckless decisions they make. They got envy towards her. You see? They do rebellious things, okay? So we're going to put this together, all right? You see? They guilty, all right? Guilty is fault or wrongdoing, all right? This person is guilty, all right? This person, you see the new? This lets me know if somebody been violated. All right? They've been stripped of their innocence, stripped of something sacred. All right? When people are violated, they talk to you any kind of way. I done told y'all they do any kind of things. When this new card comes out, I know somebody could talk to you any kind of way. They could treat you like anything because they don't care. They are violating you. All right? See, this person is guilty of wrongdoing, of violating them. All right? This is what they done did. All right? They done gave her something to ingest. All right? All right? Something done happened here. And they done harmed her. You see that blood? It lets me know that they done harmed. The blood lets me know if somebody has been harmed, injured, hurt, bleeding, or even deceased. All right? So they done injure her. They done violated her. They done injured her. They done murdered her. All right? You see how that go? They done murdered her. All right? So she was murdered. All right? The spread before that, her partner, somebody killed her. Yes. All right. So she was murdered too. It looks like somebody, whoever did this, they had envy. All right. They had envy. All right. Envy, jealousy, and hate. And it looked like they could have had envy and jealousy and hate because she was evolving. You see that? She pampered herself. All right. She had wealth. All right. You see this? They was reckless. All right. The person who did it was reckless, I'm saying. All right. Clarity into the earth element. The earth element lets me know about things grounded to the earth. Earthly possessions also. All right. That's what the earth let me know. All right. Clarity into the earth element. I asked the ancestors for clarity into the earth element. Clarity into the... Oh. Yeah. Clarity into the earth element. And you see that slave came out? Because that was harsh treatment that they gave her. Whatever they did to her, it was harsh physical and emotional mistreatment. This even stands for a sex slave or a labor slave, okay? So, yeah, it was unbearable. You see that temperature, all right? That temperature card comes out. It lets me know that whatever happened, it was unbearable, all right? She's in the earth. She's in the earth, all right? She's grounded with nature in the earth because whoever done killed her, all right? You see, this was unbearable, all right? This was the temperature let me know about somebody's temperament and if something is unbearable. And I know this is unbearable because I got the slave. And I done told y'all before, when I get the temperature and the slave on the same spread, I know somebody's been tortured. All right? I know somebody done tortured this person. You understand? Because these two cards together, it lets me know that this is unbearable. They had harsh and emotional mistreatment. All right. So this person was tortured. All right. But you see how that goes? All right. She's in the ground. All right. She's in the ground. All right. This is unbearable. She had harsh physical and emotional mistreatment. All right, family. So that is the reading on Rebecca. All right. And it looks like Rebecca was doing good for herself. She was evolving. All right. But she's in between worlds because she probably she was murdered. She's saying goodbye. She was murdered. But it looked like she is in between worlds because she needs that justice. All right. Just because somebody been confined because of a crime, that doesn't mean nothing. Sometimes our soul still needs a certain type of justice. All right. So you all have a blessed night. Bye.